Hey choops, Eric Landon RPG here. This twisted game doesn't even want you to beat it. The RNG of the power going out is bullshit.
Yeah, it is. It is actually bullshit. And it is twisted. It's absolutely twisted. Damn it, we had a good thing going, too. Okay. I gotta run an ad, unfortunately. I have to run an ad. Save state? I'm playing on a PS1, and I have been saving every single turn. It's dark. Are you okay? It's dark because I have everything turned off except for key elements of my stream. This is related to the... No, it was hotter yesterday. Here. It was hotter yesterday. And, yeah. I don't know why. I turned off my AC, which is probably what was consuming the most power way like an hour ago. Turn off all the lights. Turn off everything that's plugged in except for the fridge, of course. I want to keep streaming, though. AC doesn't usually consume crazy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. AC consumes... It's probably the... I mean, I look at my electric bill and it goes up quite significantly with AC on. Rather than anything else. Okay. I'm turning animations off. Phew, I'll turn them on again when I'm done. Mariel. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. AC is like one of the most consuming. That's the why they don't let people use AC in England, because it's one of the most power consuming electrical products you can have on in your home. Kill him. I mean, they didn't kill him last time, though. We kind of need... We can use this monster effective shit right here. Ifrit. I can hit all of them. If I... I can't target the gargoyle, though. I kind of wish I could stop the spawns. What? You don't double, bro? I double? I'm gonna go over here. This sucks. We're so screwed. Please double. Just double. I didn't even look. She doesn't double. Okay, good. Awesome. Awesome. Definitely need that. I'm sorry for everything, Choop. It's okay. Just be better. Just do better. Just be a better person. Everything's okay. We need a physic her. We need a physic. They keep coming. What if the power goes off during a save? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's actually what I'm worried about. Then we would just watch the ending on YouTube. Is there an echo in here? Oh, yeah. No, that's a genuine concern.
You're always hitting the double. Every single time?
Every single time I'm hitting the double. I guess she just has her animation on by default either way. I think I put it in the settings. I'm gonna be so upset if the power goes off again. You have no idea. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I have to kill this motherfucker. Thank you. And then block a spawn here. If he hits, he only does 7. Okay, good. Sorry about the power. Yeah. Yeah. This has never happened to me before, so hopefully it never happens again. I checked on Twitter, too, to, like, see if anyone's complaining, but there's nothing about power outages in Brooklyn, so there's something wrong. There's something going on with my place. Oh, I can do this. Hit them both. Whoa, I just critted. I just critted. That was crazy. I think actually I should send... These guys actually can't do anything, you know? Nobody here can actually do anything, so you might as well just send them this way to deal with shit over here. Shingen's good for distracting damage and whatnot, because he can't die. And then Sierra the Witch... I could put her here and then have her block a spawn point, potentially. We just need to go. We really need to go. Okay, she's got 25. Maybe it's a spooky ghost. It could be. I don't want to be haunted by a ghost. Okay, we double here too, which is nice. And we kill. And we block a spawn. And she heals herself. Whatever, we're gonna keep playing through it. She did her earthquake. That's all she needed to do. We're just gonna play through it. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna play through it. Don't kill her. Yay, she dodged it. Don't kill him. Okay, we don't need him either. We don't need anybody. We don't need anybody. We're about to win. I'm gonna save real quick. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, we got it. We got it. That's the scariest part. I'm gonna save her move for a second. Okay, some battle animations. We'll start off with this dude. It's not much, but it's something. Oh my god, he critted. What the fuck? Let's hit him from behind. She critted too. The dragon's gonna die in this turn. He's got to. We don't have time for this. We have to beat it. Home style. TRS Knights. That's right. Knights into TRS. Everyone's critting. Don't stop chooping. I'm holding on my pooping. Invalid people. Ooh, woo, woo. This route on a timer? Yeah, a timer called fucking random brownouts. Yeah! If that's all you can do, you cannot hope to defeat me. Oh, no. We need all 4 of them. This has gotta be it. There we go. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You need to surround him with all 4 swords. The holy swords. They're resonating. Touching tips together. Where are my other friends? What's going on? We have the physic. I'm just gonna end turn. I'm just gonna end turn just so I get that save next turn. Yeah, fuck off. Nice. Come on. That's right, that's my boy. That's my boy, Lee. Still good right in the final chapter. One of the greatest units in all of Fire Emblem. Is Rishil gonna die? Potentially. Oh, Vantage. This could be it. Nope, he's dead. Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye, Rishil. Sleep tight, sweet king. Goodbye, sweet king. You served us well. Okay, quick. Quick. We gotta do this quick, 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 quick. Turn 6, turn 7, turn 6, turn 8, turn 5, turn 5. Don't turn off. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I should have moved him so I can dance Lee twice. Shit, it's okay. It's fine. Runan, please. Please, Runan. Oh, he adapted. Oh, God. Sorry, I don't have my soundboard on because I turned that off as well. That was pretty huge. Go. I said go! Is that the kill? That's the kill. That has to be the kill. I know this power. Kalrian, even in death you resist me? No, this time is different. This is only a fraction of the power. It won't be enough! You cannot hope to strike me down with such diluted blood! God has blessed my very being. You cannot kill me. Die, foolish humans. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. Is it immortal? Even if we attack all together, we still can't beat him. We can't give up now. There has to be something we can do. Senna is right. We have to keep trying. Ordinarily, I'm not what you might call a praying man. But right now, I think we're going to need a miracle or two. I agree with Holmes. How many miracle charms you got? Oh my god, they're tearing their sagas. They're tearing their fucking sagas. Oh, all four of them are on the map? The Holy Swords defended them.
My tier ring is being so big, so big.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh! Holy shit, they're just... Oh my god. All four of them came together. That was peak copy, Derail. LMAO. The power of Bribeship. With their powers combined. How can this be? Why have you forsaken me, Grexel? I am your loyal servant. No, this is the post-game map. Jasu. Oh, sorry, the sound effect doesn't work. Hold on, I have to fix it. Just give me a second. What is she doing here? Who are you, little girl? I had to fix it. Okay. Okay, now it'll work. Sorry about that. I am Miradana. Long I have slept beneath this earth. On the inside, he was a beautiful woman? Really? Okay, thanks. Could you do that? Okay. No, send Goon Chaos to hell. I think Goon Chaos should permanently be in hell. Oh, it's the song! It's the song! It's the song, it's the vocal track. It's the vocal track. I've heard this song before. It's a good vocal track, honestly. Wow. You like the song? Yeah, it's a good one. It's good. It's good. It's hitting the fatty dub. Wow. I hope they actually have the song in the soundtrack at like the credits. That'd be so awesome. The Great Mother Earth, Miradonna? It can't be. I must be seeing things. No, I feel it too. I can't advance the text, by the way. It's just light is filling us. Sharing a bright with Kaga is your reward for 100 hours of gameplay. That's lovely, Sam. Senate? Senate? You're here. They're alive. Nefia, you're alive? No consequences for our actions? Or lack thereof? You're really here, Senate? No, Nefia. It's really me. The goddess created this miracle. A kiseki, if you will. I'm so sorry, Nefia. I couldn't protect you. Please forgive me. No. Don't cry, Senate. I knew you would come and save me. I always believed in you. Nefia. Did you miss the finale? We've been having technical issues. That's why I'm playing in the dark right now. Unfortunately. Holmes? Katri. Everyone has their bitch. Holmes, am I alive? What the hell kind of question is that? Of course you're alive. You idiot. Sorry. Holmes, are you crying? What? No way, Baka. I've just got sweat in my eyes. Oh, Holmes. Hey. All right. Let it all out. I'm here, Katri. Oh, he's saying that. I was so scared, Holmes. Accidental immersion? No, I had to turn off my lights because I keep on getting brownouts. There's probably going to be another one soon. I think it's... I don't know. I actually have no idea why I'm getting brownouts. I've never had this happen. Always full of excuses, blockhead. What up, homie? Ente, can you hear me? Ente, please wake up. Lord Runan? Thank heavens. I couldn't bear losing you, Ente. I'm sorry, Lord Runan. I promise I protect you, Ente. Why did you run away from me? Don't you understand how I feel? Lord Runan. I couldn't. I know we can never forget the past, but you've saved my life so many times. No, not just me. All our lives. I believe that we were all given the gifts we have for a purpose. Even if we make mistakes along the way. Or bad things happen to us. Even if the damage we've done. I don't care. Just fucking. These two have no chemistry. I love you, Entei. Ever since you killed my dad, I've loved you. I'm sorry it took me so long to say it. Runan. Lord Grimmood, are you watching? Your son has finally become a Moran. I think my job is finished here. Richard. Princess Tia. The others told me what happened. I know how you must feel. Why he's not dating sister? Don't worry, that's a story for another time. It's my fault Richard was killed. I gave him my sword, but I didn't know. How can I even begin to apologize? If you say you love me, that'll be enough. Oh, no consequences! Richard? You're alive? Oh my god, no consequences. Hell yeah. Even though the goddess couldn't bring back my pride, I should have never have lost to a man like Goon Chaos. Oh, Richard. Just leave everything to me. Tia, I'm going to make Leda a great kingdom, like it used to be. And then, one day, the two of us will kiss. Together. Ah! Oh, it hurts to laugh. BRB are gonna poop. Okay, wash extra hard. Does she have to bring back that guy? Ugh. Holmes, I'm not familiar with the myths. Do you understand what's going on? It's full of smoke, yeah, it is. This Runan is Madonna's love, Eutonia's love, and our love too. Oh my god. Are they into each other? Are you feeling alright, Holmes? You're running a fever or something? Where'd you learn a cheesy line like that? From Lady Clarice. But it's true, isn't it?
Well, I guess it's official. We're now on Facebook. I really wasn't sure about this at the start. But then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense. She said think of it more as a conversation. I like that. But I'm already finding out on my own. So it's wiping the walls out between you and me. And I really like that. It allows us into each other's worlds, or I guess in my case, a hotel room. When I think about things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. But most of the stuff I'm going to post is going to be raw stuff like this. This is just who I am. So if this is truly a conversation, then I say let the conversation begin.
Did I miss anything? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Bishop Law, or should I say, wind gauge of wind. Thank you, God of Wind. Oh hell yes, this is the vocal. Oh god, there's this clipping on the top of the screen. This game is so weird about the overscan because it expects you. It cuts off the top If you don't have show the overscan, it cuts off the top stats. But then it has shit like this.
When I think about things I want to post, I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. But most of the stuff I want to post is gonna be honest to God stuff like this.
Yeah.
That's just who the Gaz are.
That's who the gays are, yeah. Cool, look at this. New art. Cool art. It's in 480i, so sorry about this being like flickery. It's gonna be flickery because this is 480i graphics. Crease! Yeah, this is from the game. Never ending dream. Liz Constantine. Miraju.
I'm thinking of you always, feeling
Muriel.
inside. I hear only your gentle voice.
Plum.
Love. When I close my eyes, my heart can still feel your warm embrace. I'm not afraid. Every piece of my broken heart, shining bright, showing the way. I could see a new day. And with you.
Hey Choops, it's me, Shizukaga. I'm not in hell yet, but my good friend Mecha told me you were streaming Tier Ring Saga, and I'm glad I got to watch this fatty dub. Congrats.
Hell yeah. Katri, I know her. He looks so stupid. He looks so stupid. He looks like such a goober. He looks so dumb. The voice is beautiful. Yeah, it was. Runen could have done any other pose. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's the epilogue. Ah, it's nice to be outside. I love the fresh air. What's wrong, Runan? Aren't you happy? I'm trying to be happy, Holmes. But when I think about those who fell along the way, I can't. Oh, that's what's bugging you? I bet the Dakuron could do the trick. That is, assuming it still works. Oh, we can fucking just heal people? We can just bring people back? Are we gonna bring Mince back? We should probably bring... Yeah, we should probably bring the people that were actually killed at the end. Yeah. Can I save? Damn it. Who are you? Oh yeah, welcome back to Tower Morris. Okay. Okay, can we just... I want my comrade back! Yeah, 3 times. Okay, that's fine. Definitely Marouge, Richelle, and Sierra. And I don't really care about anybody else. Whoa, what is this place? See ya. Maybe we should bring back Mince. Maybe we should bring back Mince. Because he has like a connection with Leone, right? But then again, Sierra's like really good. Mince only has 27 HP. He's only at level 17. Okay, that makes sense. She's at 16. I'm bringing Sierra back. Fuck Mince. And fuck Mince lovers. Whoa, what is this place? I don't want to lose in PvP exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I want to get out! My bad. Wait, what? I want to get out! Yeah, damn straight. Again, I don't have my soundboard on because I turned it off because I'm scared it's going to cause brownouts. Okay, there we go. We healed all the good characters. Now we get our epilogues. Hey, we're back in One Piece. Don't mention it. It was my pleasure. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think everyone's anxious to finally be heading home.
Hey Choops, it's me, Bishop Law. Or should I say, the Sage Morse. Of the Wind. Of Forcity. Anyways, even though the game is over, never forgot your 4 flags.
I won't forgot them. Thank you. I appreciate that. Quick. 8, 7, 6. I'll do the 6th one over the 6th one. There we go. Never forgot. I won't. Okay, we got the save. Hell yeah. Okay, so now what? Lord Runan, we're going to Canaan from here. General Theodore and General Sibir will lead the advance guard. Yes, Your Highness. Let's move out. This is where I frisbee the whole thing in the garbage, yeah. There's no need. Who cares? Lord Runan, Sharon and I will be heading through Canaan. Is San the girl that I killed? That's funny. That's funny. That's her mom. Oh, okay. I will. Thank you for everything, Lord Runan. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's Raven's girlfriend? I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh my god, it's Esther! I'm sorry to say goodbye like this, Esther. I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but you've been like family to me. Isn't she literally his sister? You've been like family to me? Yeah. Are they not actually related? I don't get it. Lady Sharon, it brings me unending joy to see how far our cause has gotten thanks to you. Who is this person? He's adopted. Marouge, can I talk to you for a second? I'd like you to meet Lady Syphilis. At least once. Hey Marouge, what's Auntie Syphilis like? I wouldn't know, I never seen Celine. My mother's a pretty strict woman. She always loves to give me scoldings. He's adopted, remember? No. No, I don't remember that. It's a lot of characters. And the story isn't that compelling. Finished with your goodbye, Senate? Yes, I have. It's painful to say goodbye, but I know we'll all meet again someday. For making you wait, let's head onwards to Canaan. No, we'll part ways here too. What? You're not coming with us, Mother? Everyone looks exactly the same age, so it's like, it's crazy when they're like, I'm your mom. What? Stupid as hell. This is supposed to get I'm so glad that they made Berwick Saga instead of a sequel to this game. Hello, Tia. I suppose it's a good die for now. I don't know, Roldy. I honestly don't know. Congratulations on your victory, Lord Runan. Count Tatis, you're still here? She's beautiful. If you so much as touch the princess, I will kill you where you stand. That's high treason, Lord Runan. Someone arrest this man. And who's gonna do it, Tatis? You? Every single man, woman, and child in Reeve owes their lives to Lord Runan and his allies. Look around you. You're surrounded by his most loyal knights and followers. Tell me, who on earth would stand against Lord Runan? The Kingdom of Welt will support Lord Runan in this dispute. Don't forget, Tatis, that several hundreds of my soldiers are stationed outside this palace. He can't fight his own battles? Just kill him. Just kill him now. Just kill this bitch. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. You can't trust him. You just created a new supervillain. This is how supervillains are made, what just happened there. Congratulations, Meave. Reshell, I'm so happy to see you smile again after so long. This is how hardens are made, yeah. Though I wouldn't have expected that. This would be the occasion for it. Reshell, are you crying? Of course not. Alright, maybe I am. Hit him with the old Despacito. Thank you, Reshell. I love you too. Please keep in touch. Reshell, you do not... I want to come see you in Salia. I don't want to get you getting lonely. It's all right. It's fine. You can come. We can hang out. Let's hang out together. Come on over here, bud. Sorry, Reshell. I'm no good with crowds like this. You'll get used to it in no time. I'll do my best. Nothing. I forgot I said... Oh, she likes Reshell. What's plugged into the memory card slot? A pocket station. It's just a memory card with a screen on it, pretty much. Very funny, old man. Cool, like the Dreamcast. Yeah, like the Dreamcast, but actually good and usable. And the battery lasts for like a month instead of 2 hours. And not made by Sega, so it doesn't suck dick. In general. We hate Sega here. We hate Sega, and we put up with Sega fans. Don't worry about us, Lord Runan. Autocat's not here, right? Fuck's sake. Autocat isn't here, so we're fine. I know Jasu's here, though. I would die before I let anything happen to Her Highness. I do not give two shits. You love a Sega fan. I'm a Singa fan, not a Sega fan. You're making me blush. Thanks, Lord Runan. I do not care. I'm not being negative. This is just... This is so unnecessary. Y'all suffering from Sega envy. Like, Jesus Christ. This is just a little... Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Can I turn the game off? Yeah. I honestly don't care. There's nothing like cool that's happening here. It's the same thing as genealogy where they're like, well, I guess I'm going home with blah blah blah. As you know, I blah 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 blah, so I have to go here. Thank you, Shingen. Oh, they fuck. Me go to Granado? Who are you? Oh yeah. Thank you, Seti, for Seti, God of Wind. Shingen got with Julia, yeah. So long. Atrum? I don't know what's going on, but I'm curious. I'll go to Granada. There you are, Narcus. Gah, hey, didn't you promise something for General Eugen? It's not a bad game. It's just like, I don't really care about this story. It's not fantastic. It's like, I don't know. It's not that great. It's not great enough to make me like care about this world or all the characters. Yeah, everyone went back home at the end. Stretched out for 45 minutes exactly. They did this in Genealogy as well. But luckily Genealogy had the ranked ending, which tied everything together at the end and made it feel actually, like, complete. Do you think Fire Emblem 1 story good? I mean, it's fine for what it is for the time it came out. The comparative to everything else that came out in 1990 in RPG, it's actually quite good and well thought out for sure. Like, what are you comparing it to? Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy? I would say it's like pretty far ahead of those games. Final Fantasy 3, it's far ahead of that game. It ain't no Final Fantasy 4, but it's up there. Jupe streams were pretty good for the time, but now I just do heroin and watch Harry Potter movies, and that gives me the same high. I love that cartoon, yeah. I'm chooping until I come down. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Oh, I don't even know who you are. I took your perf weapon and used it on Kreese. Martel, you are so overrated. Will you help me rebuild the fire shrine? Rebuild it? Yeah, together. Farewell, Lady Katri. Oh, actually want to see where this goes. I wish Katri ended up with Zeno and not Holmes. That's it? Take care, Katri. Even though you're a princess now, don't forget about us little guys. I won't. I'll always remember you both. We'll come back and see you, I promise. So don't cry, Katri. Whatever you do, don't uni. I promised myself I wouldn't. But I can't stop crying. I'll go already, Zeno. By your leave, princess. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zeno. That's so sad. He wanted her so bad. He wanted her so bad. You're still a frail girl. Zachariah? What did King Dagnall want, Holmes? Was it something urgent? No, nothing at all. Damn it all. Katri. Oh my god. Shut up. Samson's your right hand. Oh, your son-in-law. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had a conversation. That's how he got a brave axe, I think, or something, or silver axe. Bye-bye. Oh, Lord Runan, I'm going to head back home. Mince is dead. They probably had a whole conversation that I missed out on. Yeah, she looks sad to say goodbye. Too bad. No, she pairs with Mince. She's like got a thing with Mince. I'm going back to 3 houses. That's funny. Did you win? Yeah, I did. I did. Thank you, Problem Pretzel. Zeno, can I come with you? Thanks, Uni. I was hoping that sucks. He ends up with Uni. He ends up with the fucking child when he could have gotten Katri. Thanks. I think you're lucky, Zeno. Really? What makes you say that? Your parents might still be out there. Mine are both dead, so I'll never see them again. I see. You're from Vignette, right? Were they killed during the war with Isatora? Yeah. It was my 13th birthday. Okay, maybe she's like 16. I survived because I lied to him. I told them I was a servant. I clung to soldiers and begged for my life. I begged my own family's murderers, and then they... Don't cry, Uni. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, I want you to know, Zeno. Ever since that day, I've worn rags and covered my face in dirt. So no one would think I looked pretty.
Bruh.
But still, you thought I was beautiful. Even though I was brown, you thought I was beautiful. I was so happy. At the same time, it terrified me. Uni, I promise you, Uni. It won't happen again. I don't want you to worry about what those soldiers did to you anymore. Thank you. Hey, close your eyes for a second. Huh? Why? Just do it. All right. I will. Okay, Zeno, you can open them again. Whoa! You're white!
What?
I'm gonna be brave for you now. I'm gonna be your little white girlfriend. Please stay with me forever, Zeno.
It's a prank, bro.
Imagine if she got naked for him. Yeah, I'll have to find more work, Vega.
Oh,
It was dirt the whole
brother,
time.
this guy
Yeah.
stinks!
Krishna, listen. I want to apologize. I want to apologize. I never should have taken the job with Alir. Yeah, now the work's over. A bodyguard, you say? That's not a bad idea. They fuck now? He killed his her fiance. I've never laughed so hard at that. She baited you, Choops. I thought I finally had some brown representation in my game. Someone who looked like me. But what are you gonna do? What the freak are you gonna do? So sad. Turned out she was my favorite character. You know why she was my favorite character? Turned out she was white. Says more about me than this game, really. We all owed an apology. I don't care about you. No, the sea serpent, go away. Do I know you? What? It's me, Captain Martian. You know, the ex-bandit. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna run an ad because we lost our power hour. I'll be right back.
What will you do? Do.
That's so sad. What's this story even about? It's about a little white girl who put dirt on her face so people wouldn't think she's pretty. That's what this is about. That's what I took away from this game. If you're brown, if you put on, you cover your face, if you make your face darker, then nobody will think you're pretty. Kind of sweet to think about. Yeah. Yeah. If you separate yourself from the real world and the connotations that has to people who experience systematic racism, both passive and directly, then yeah, it's very cute. It's very cute. Be parasocial invalids. Yeah, it's good to be white. I don't have my soundboard. I would do the problem solved there. Problem solved. Should have let her die. No, she's cute. In Japan, being tan is perceived as being juvenile. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Anarchy Moose. That's funny. He's going to kill himself. That's funny. I'm dying. Clip it. Dude, I do not care. The game is over. You think the story is about love? Maybe. I really like that last vocal track. I forgot how good it is. I really did forget how amazing that vocal track is. That's better than whatever the fuck the vocal track from Final Fantasy VIII. That everyone fucking cooms their face to. I did the lyrics. Hey, heavy metal, welcome. Eyes on Me is blah. It just sounds like a fucking another Final Fantasy song with lyrics. To me. I mean, it's good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. It's probably one of the strongest songs in the game. I don't care about you, Bartz. Where's Plum? There she is. Time to go home, Plum. It's not that type of game, Polyman. Lord Runan! Hello, Ezekiel. Are you returning to Vag? Yes, sir. My family's waiting for me there. People play that song at weddings? That's sad. That's freaking sad. That's really sad. Thank you for your service, Ezekiel. You are an excellent soldier. This is true. Play Never Ending Dream at my funeral. Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm very proud to have been part of your army, Lord Runan. Oh, wow. Nice Lee moment. You've been an enormous help. Yeah, he has. No. I couldn't possibly compare to everything you youngsters have done. Goodbye, Lord Runan. He's amazing, and I love him. Don't care about you. I really don't care. Did not use her. Where's Tom? Are we about to get some Tom dialogue? Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm heading out from here. You're from Lot, right, Tom? Headed back home? Yep. I've got 7 younger brothers and sisters waiting for me to come home. Shitting. Tom is like Dawson. No, he's not. I had no idea. Don't overwork yourself, Tom. Thanks, probably fine. You deserve every gold. You deserve every gold, Tom. You're a hard worker. Thanks, Holmes. You know how to do it to him. Type pose. That's funny. Thanks, Tom. They just make it up characters. You deserve every gold, Tom. Okay. I want to visit my father's grave. She's going to try to find Zeke's body and bring him back to life. She cannot let that man go. Oh my god. We're gonna deal with some daddy issues here. Okay. Did we really need to see any of this? What does this add? Like, we know this happens. What does this add? What does this honestly add? I think this is all better unsaid. It's playtime, yeah. This is all better to be unsaid, I think, personally, but... So what are you gonna do next? Head home to Granada or maybe to Salia? All this is to deny fanfic writers easy material. Yup. As it should. What's wrong with that girl? Do whatever you want, crap. Okay. We can pick her up too. She wouldn't come along. Wait, are you not she doesn't want anything to do with you. Awesome. You owe her that much. Okay. After Katri said those things to me, I went and did some self-reflection. I haven't actually been nice to her, right? It's because you never stop to worry about how other people might think. You're a great leader, but not so much a lover. You got a point there. All right, to our next adventure. That's too sappy. Shingen, when? I stowed away when you went to Welt. You brought Katri here? Holmes, I'm so happy to see you. You what? Holmes, relax. Right, sorry. Thank you for coming, Katri. I'm happy to see you too. Really? Do you mean that, Holmes? I was worried you hated me. Experiment?
You what?
Oh my god. None of this needed to be said. None of this needed to happen. None of this needed to happen. We could all assume all of this happened.
My Ignis is being so big, so big, so big, so big, so big.
Why is Julia here? Get you that fucking 4 strength floozy out of here. The floor. Sea lion out. Hey Tristan. With the lights almost completely out, I've been having brownouts. 7 turns, LTC. 28 turns, LTC. 10, LTC. Not gonna even translate the maps. Here we go, my little bitchy girl. We can make. Oh, this is a good one to start with, honestly. Sam, it is. Just play blind. It's not that difficult. But it's got challenging parts.
Hey, choops, it's me Chaz Arya LTC. I've reversed my rebrand to tell you to never forget your 4 flags.
Thanks. Now for the tier list. Tier list of what? What are we tiering? Saga. I put my Tears of Joy at number 1. Too many maps.
Well, I guess it's official. We're now on Facebook. I really wasn't sure about this at the start. But then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense. She said think of it more as a conversation. I like that. But I'm already finding out on my own.
He was once an
So it's
LTC
wiping
or
the
even a
walls out
doctor.
between you and me.
They
And I
kicked
really
out 43
like that.
turns. Not bad.
It allows
84
us into
turns.
each other's worlds, or I
LTC.
guess in my case, the hotel room. When I think about things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. But most of the stuff I'm going to post is going to be raw stuff like this.
What a loser.
So if this is truly a conversation, then I say let the conversation begin.
4 turns. That was pretty epic. That was an LTC. I think one of these we just milk turns for a while. 48 turns. This was amazing. I'm gonna miss this game. I'm not. I'm done with it. The other Saga games, well, compared to Berwick Saga, this is. Oh, it's still going. Wow, look at that. They're counting this. Just be positive. Bro, it doesn't, it's just too much. It's too much. What? Nice. $87 kills. 87 kills. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's better than Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem, and it's better than Gaiden. I'll give it that. $43 kills. Better than Fire. Yeah, 100%. 64 kills for Kate. Kate. Lee with the 29, big 29. All the classic tracks are being played right now. All these classic. Esther, what a waste of fucking resources Esther was. Esther was horrible. Better than Thracia? Definitely not. Thracia told a great story with brevity. Every line was way more impactful. The world building was way better. Never use Julia. Absolute waste of human resources. Hey, Foff. Plum got 0 kills. Bad unit. I don't think Martel's good. I really don't. She was bad from the get-go. This character sucks too. Bartz was also a waste. He was okay at the start. She seems amazing, but I didn't use her. Thompson got 1 kill. That's pretty good. Zero kills. Bad unit. I hated how they made you take a cleric on every single map. 93 kills. Holy shit. W Tom. Hey, Holly Starks. Uni! Why is she brown? Why is she ugly? That's not what she looks like. 95. He's so cracked. Shingen is so cracked too. 108. Muriel's not great, but we used her and she was doing good things. Invested heavy in her. Narcus is a thief. I wonder if he has... there's probably something... Did not use her at all. She's not great. 98 kills. She's just because she was good for me doesn't mean she's a good unit. I heavily weigh the amount of effort that took to train her and all the resources. 83 Ezekiel. He's bad too. She's S tier. I would say probably C. I mean, it's my first run. It's just there's so many fucking reasons why she's not good. She's okay. At least she's okay. Just because someone is good on your playthrough is not... Oh, Samson is amazing. Samson is fucking amazing. You can inflate... Exactly, Dota. Krishna! 80 kills. The Sea Serpent. Lyria, 0 kills, bad unit. How much did he grind her? She's really difficult to train up to a point where she's usable. I'll just say that. Her perf prevents her from getting good XP, and she's locked. Oh, Leonie is amazing. Is fucking amazing. Now, this is a character that's worth training, 100%. The payoff is way better than anything that like Mariel. She's pretty much as hard, but at least she has options. She's have 100 kills. Yeah, bad unit. Leonie is really, really good. I feel like anyone with growth, with move growth, is worth using. I don't know who else has it, but In a game where you have save staff and you can save every time someone gets a move, level up. Anyone with Paragon is good. Like, it just makes movement grow so much better. The fact you can save in the middle of a map when you get it. You can even save before a level up and just keep on reloading a fucking save until you get the move level up. There was just one map where she kept on getting move level ups and I just kept on saving after every single move level up. You have so many uses of saves. I didn't even use one of my hammer and staffs uses, by the way. I still had a hammer and staff left. And you can use hammer on the save staff, so why the fuck won't you just use it on the save staff the whole time? He's really amazing. He's probably the best mage. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He comes where you need magic. If you don't have Lee, I can imagine him being even better. She's great. She's like a horrible combat unit, I think, but just the fact she can warp around. He died. All the mages in this game are serviceable. I really just feel like Muriel is not as good as the other ones. I don't think Alicia is amazing either. But you have enough time with her that you can level her up. I'm no expert. It's just what I'm just drawing upon my experience on this. And it's not based on how powerful they become at the end. I feel like everybody has... Oh, save data for versus mode. Hell yeah. I feel like everybody, they have their anecdotal experience after their first run is so powerful. But I try to, like, separate myself and try to be like, okay, realistically, how much time and extra effort did I put into raising this unit? And how difficult was it? And was the payoff worth it? Rebecca and Muriel are goats. Rebecca was pretty good because she's another... I think that summoning staffs are really good in this game. I think the summoning staffs are really good in this game. So, yeah, Rebecca's good. I'll save it here. No, wait. Yeah, I'll save it. I'll save it here. Oh, now you like supports. So, for instance, for Muriel, I know that Muriel's not that great. Even with all the perfs, even with her perf tome, the sad fact of the matter is that she takes a long time to catch up with everybody else, and she needs to be spoon-fed kills for a long time. And the amount of times where Aura Rain is actually useful is like really few and far between. On the last map, it was really useful. It was great. She one-shots people on her joining map. Yeah, but she's so far... She has such shitty movement. It doesn't fucking matter. She has such shitty movement. And again, it doesn't... First of all, I don't think that's true. Second of all, even if she does, again, because she has to rely on her perf tome, she gets significantly less EXP than she needs to be leveling up at a decent pace. And the only other thing she can use is fire, which fire fucking sucks in this game. It has like 64 hit. It's so bad. Okay, anyways. Marujo is the worst mage. He comes in early, though. He comes in early, and he starts with a perf, which helps him actually double. Unlike her. Okay. Sorry, I'm I'm shitting on all your favorite units based on my one anecdotal run. Should we do a tier list? What are we doing? Muriel might be the best unit in the game. There's no way. There's no way. This is like a Lysithia fucking moment right here. You guys have to fucking at least weigh some disadvantages before you fucking just pour your anecdotal evidence in this. I don't know anything right. Here we go. Like, this is ridiculous. It's the same. It really is the same thing. I'm serious. It's the same fucking thing over and over again. This is like the Anna Jean bullshit again. Over and over again. We need to get past this as a society. We need to understand that these games are... There's contention in the barracks. So we need to compare between not what is possible, but who actually makes the game easier by using them. Muriel's cute, unlike Lysithia's. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I do agree with that. What's versus mode? You can take somebody else's save file and fight them in the arena. I have to pull up oh, here we go. I got it. Hold on. This might be loud. There we go. Okay. Who does what? Wrote off Tom and Julia. Okay. I can't use all the units, bro. It got political. I can't use all the freaking units. And you know that. What are we tiering? The characters? Or Fire Emblems in general? Based on how I think how good they are, how good I think they are, or how well they performed in my what is you posted it? Okay, thanks. Thank you, Darrell. Would you say this is one of the better games in the Tiering Saga series? Where did you post it? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. God damn, this site sucks. Okay, so S tier. Is this gonna be just my run? Or what I think the characters are how good the characters are, based on the ones that I used. In general, how good they are. Ad blocker choops. No, because I'm not a 5-year-old. I'm not gonna use ad blocker. Just whatever you want to do. Okay. Holmes is cracked. Holmes is one of the best in the game. Who the hell is this? Oh, Shingen is cracked. Objective and factual. This okay. Xeno. Use Xeno and there'll be no tears. Kreese, I would say A. Lee is S. For sure. Ezekiel is probably C, I would say. Krishna I'd probably put as a D. I put you at B. I put you at C. I put you at D. I put Uni a little bit higher, but I think she's also bad. You don't really need to steal shit. Although it is nice. No, maybe I'll put her higher. Leonie, I put at A. I put Leonie at A for sure. Plum, I put at S, obviously. She's a dancer. And she has an hammer. I put this girl at S as well. We should have used her with her extra like power staff. We never used it. She gives 10 power to everybody. Muriel's A tier? No, she's definitely not. You're out of your gourd if you think she's A tier. Okay, B. You know what? I'll put Martel here. I don't think she's that good. This guy's really good. I'll put him in A. Raffin, I'll put it A. Samson, I'm going to put it S. Runin, honestly, I'm going to put it C. This guy I'm putting up in A. Sasha's okay. Levin Swords are good, and then they fall off. Really, she doesn't have high enough magic. The base carries her. This girl is definitely A. Maybe even S. I'd actually put her up at S. This girl is probably amazing. I'm putting her up at S. Bartz is okay. Bartz is okay for a time. I'll put him at C. This guy sucks. Alicia, I'll put it B. I think she's better than Moj. I'll put Moj down here. This guy's, he's good filler. I mean, he's good. I'm not gonna deny he's good. He has, like, soul and a bunch of shit. He's free, you know? Julia, I'd put it D. Julia's actually garbage. Kate, I'm gonna put it C. She's okay, but... she's okay. I'll put her higher than Runan. I will put Ezekiel down. I don't think Ezekiel... I think Ezekiel... You know what? Let's put Ezekiel... This girl's good. She definitely helps. I would put her at A. Even though she sucks at combat. I just feel like the fact that she can warp and ferry things around the people is just fantastic. She definitely... Even though she was the cause of me dying a lot, she definitely made the chapter a little bit easier. Mince, I would actually say, is A. I would definitely say Mince is A, because Flurry... He has a good enough speed that he can use Flurry pretty much consistently with anything. And then when you get Luna Sword, Luna with Flurry is honestly awesome. I should have kept him alive, but I just didn't want to replay the maps. He's a really good filler unit as well. I don't think this guy's good. Garo's pretty good. I think Garo's actually really good. We'll put Garo here. No way bitch Marush is better than Martel, but he starts out really good. He starts out good. He starts off, he can kill things, he doubles, he has his perf tome, and he comes in, if you don't have Lee, he's the first mage you got, and it's really helpful to have someone who targets res. Is this Zeeg? I mean, I'm gonna probably... The thing about Zeeg is he's really helpful, but most of his deployment is during a time where the game isn't that hard, you know, where I don't think he's really necessary at all. So I'll put him like here. Sanson above Raffin and Mariel? Yeah, definitely. Raffin fucking fell off hard for me. I think Bud sucks. I don't know this game. I'm just going by... This guy absolutely blows. This guy was absolutely shit. Katri, what does she even do? What does she... Oh, she can summon. Never mind, she can summon people. She can summon people, so I'm gonna put her... She can summon. I'm putting her... here. I'll put her at high A. Entei, I do not care. She has save staff, so that's pretty good, so I'll put her up here. Mariel's so good. No, she... Okay, so you don't even know. You're just fucking trying to bait me here. I really think Mariel's not great. Just because she was good in my run. In fact, she was good in my run because I was just feeding her kills. That one map, I literally was just trading up Mariel and Leonie. Mariel and Leonie were being trained up at the exact same time on the exact same map, and guess which one paid off more? And guess which one was easier to feed kills at the same time? Leonie. 100%. I never saw Christina steal a single thing. She stole tons of things. You weren't paying attention. You're not a real Choops fan. This girl's good. I would put her up here. I would put her up. I would put her above her and her. I think Vega sucks. I think Vega actually sucks. I will put Vega here. I'll put Vega above Muriel, but I think Vega is actually big old dookie cheeks. Esther's okay. Esther's okay. She just falls off. Where are the Latinas? Who are these characters? I have no idea who these people are. You can play as these guys? I don't know what the fuck. Tom, I don't even fucking know. I didn't use these characters, so I'm not going to even rate them. Yoda's really good. Yoda's a really good filler character. We'll put him up in here. Tom and S, bro. I didn't use him. I did not use him. Is there anyone else I'm missing? Honestly, let's put... I'm going to organize this a little bit better. Yeah, I would do that, actually. I would put Lee above Holmes. It's just cool because Lee is really good. He's one of the few staff users who can actually... He's for my knowledge, he's the only staff user who can actually who has good combat too. And you get him, and he has basically perfect availability, and he's so helpful. He's so helpful in the early chapter all the way to the end game. He's so good. Bro thinks Lee is the second base unit. I think I'm right, honestly. Does anyone agree with me? Naren cast Pilum. That's right. That's right. Honestly, the fact that he can use Pilums indoors. I'm going to put, I think, Kreese a little bit lower. I'm going to put Kreese probably down here. Naren is so cracked. I didn't use Naren, bro. I didn't use Naren. I'm not going to rate a unit that I didn't fucking use. Why the fuck would I rate a unit I did not use? Okay, so I didn't use the Sea Serpent, so I'm not... He's so bad, though. I have to pee. I'll be right back. This might be one of the lowest. It's my first crack at it. It's just for fun. Come on. It's just for fun. Lee doesn't need any training. He doesn't need any levels. He doesn't need any stats. He doesn't need any mastery. He can already use like everything. And he gives Plum a Nammer. So shut the fuck up. I do think that definitely Shingen is the best unit in the game, though. 100% I do think that Shingen is the best unit in the game. Hands down. Like, bro is having fun with TRS. Like, he's so good at combat. He has great movement. He has great supports. Half the reason why Krishna was even decent... Actually, I'm going to put Krishna above Ezekiel. Half the reason why Krishna is actually decent is because of Shingen. I can hit Shingen wherever the fuck I want in the map, and he will never die. And he gives support to Krishna. He gives support to Uni, I think. Holmes. Like... He makes stealing so much easier for other people. Vega soulless Shigen? No, he doesn't. Vega cannot kill a single goddamn thing. He cannot kill a goddamn thing. It's so... He's pathetic. He cannot kill a fucking fly when he deploys. It's ridiculous. He has, even with his stupid-ass perf. Shingen above Mariel? Come on. Which one's Shingen? This one? Wait. Who's Shingen? Who the fuck is Shingen? I don't know. I really don't know which one Shingen is. Oh, this guy? The guy who got one of the sisters? This guy? Oh yeah, this is Shingen. Shingen is the best unit in the game. 100%. And I just think Lee is so good. Lee is amazing. Holmes is cracked. Holmes was just getting crazy level ups. Dancer can half damage, can add 10 might to you and dance. Xeno just all around fantastic combat unit. Maybe you should go lower. I actually think maybe Samson is better. I'll go do that. You bench Lee? Yeah, I benched Lee and he was still the best unit. I benched him for most of the game and he was still the best unit. He's locked the Holmes route, yeah. The best unit is someone I bet. Yeah. Garo should be higher. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's fine the way he is. Okay, this is my official. This is the Choopy Choosy, the Chaz Arya LTC official tier list for Tearing Saga. Make sure if he's benched, then he's not making the game easier. How about the game is so fucking easy, I didn't want to numb my brains by using him. How about that? And Tay can literally save the game. That is true. That is true. Maybe we should move her up higher. Bilford is S tier. I never used him, Shingen. Who are you, Shingen? A lot of units can save the game, though. And the thing is, like, I'm gonna be real with you. The first 15 maps are so fucking easy. Are so easy. Maybe that's because I had Lee. Maybe that's because I had Lee the whole time. They were so fucking easy, bro. They were like such a joke the whole time. Anyways, that's why Zeke helps when the game gets tough, but he also is like what's the point when it's so easy already? Okay. Now let's rate all Fire Emblem games. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Let's rate all Fire Emblem games ever made, including Kaga Saga. The official. Again? That's what people are here for. I'm nervous. Okay, I got it. No, I got it. I got it. Okay. So the best game is Genealogy of the Holy War, Thracia, Berwick Saga. Those are another. Those are 3 games that are on a whole nother tier. They're a football field away from all the other ones. Then Radiant Dawn and gameplay within Conquest. Oh, wait, hold on. Path of Radiance right after that. Then Three Houses, then Fire Emblem 1. Then Fire Emblem 7. Games I'm neutral on. Would be these two. I would say Tearing Saga is better than... That has better map and map design, more interesting than Fire Emblem 6. Mario's better than Fire Emblem 1 all the way to the top, baby. Yeah, I put it right here. These are the two I'm neutral about. These are fine. They have their huge glaring flaws, but they're still... They do their thing. Okay, just bad Fire Emblem games is Fire Emblem Engage, but they still have like redeeming quality, but overall it's just bad. Actually, you know what? Also, this is the first 2 years of Fire Emblem Heroes. This is the first 2 years of Fire Emblem Heroes, and I'm actually putting it above Fire Emblem 7. This is the first 2 years of Fire Emblem Heroes. Not Fire Emblem Heroes today, but the first 2 years. You think Fire Emblem 1 over Three Houses? I can't do it. Sorry. Fire Emblem 6 is harder than TI. I don't care if a game is harder or not. This Path of Radiance damn well might be the easiest game, Fire Emblem game, period. I really don't care. The maps in this game, the guided maps in this game are so shitty. Unbelievably shitty. The map design in this game is overall pretty good. Like, there's some really great maps in this game. But the guided maps are so freakishly bad. They're so bad. I've said this a thousand times. I think this game has a 7 out of 10 map design. But if you factor in the guide in, it brings it down to like a 2 out of 10. They're literally that bad. There's never been worse maps ever made in the history of Fire Emblem than this. I would rather play a guided map than a guided map from Fire Emblem 6. They really aren't that. They're worse than guided maps. They're worse than guided maps. Legitimately, they're worse than guided maps. I don't like Vesperia Saga. These are bad games. These are bad games that have a bunch of fucking mechanics in them with no actual answer. The only answer they come up with is higher difficulty modes, and they're not balanced at all, and it's stupid. And the only reason why people like these games is because they have dick riding content. They have fucking dick sucking contests where they see how tough they can make the game. It's so stupid. Vesperia Saga 1 is better than TRS. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Echoes can go in bad, but it's got good presentation, but it's still bad. I don't know. I have to replay Gaiden. That's gonna be next on the list. Absolute fucking garbage filth is Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem, Sacred Stones, #cross FE, Fire Emblem Warriors. I haven't played Vesperia Saga. Nobody's played BS Saga. Unless you speak Japanese, you haven't played BS Saga, so shut the fuck up. Actually, you know what? Even if you speak Japanese, you haven't played BS Saga. If you put BS Saga... If I see BS Saga on a tier list, you are full of shit. You are actually full of shit. And I cannot take your opinion seriously. I don't know. I guess I would put Gaiden here. I would rather play Shadow Dragon and Fire Emblem 12 over... These are all so bad, honestly. These are all bad. You know what? Let's just put them all back down here. These are actual fucking hot garbage. Let's put them all down here. I would say Echoes is better than Fire Emblem Engage. I would do that. Meh. There you go. I thought you liked Engage. Who? Okay, you're just trolling me. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll put this one here. This is just me sifting through shit. This is just me comparing peanuts and poop right now. Legitimately just me comparing peanuts. What's so good about Fire Emblem Heroes? I really like the mechanics. There was just so many fun strategies, so many fun maps. The mechanics of not having hit rates was really unique. Team building was really fun. The challenges were really great. There was some really good balance. There were some answers and some calls. There were some overpowered units that came in, but there was a lot of calls to those. Wafting the shits to see to smell which one to see which one smells the worst. Yeah. I really don't know if I can't rate Echo Gaiden. It's been so long. It'd be like a rating Vestera. It would be rating Tearing Saga before I played it. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do this. No. Yeah, this is good right here. This is good. I'll put Mystery of the Emblem above Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon is just an abomination. Is actually an abomination to man. Movement and combat were just incredibly limited. You just need to be more creative, bro. Watch my early content. Watch my Faye content. I just remember there's so many times when, especially when doing like the boss battles or whatever they were called, like with the grand hero battles, and like really coming up with strategies, and it was just so cool to be like, that was amazing. That felt so good. Every single map. Y'all know the Shadow is here. The Shadow, where would you put Fire Emblem Heroes? Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't played Awakening. It's just a game I don't think I would enjoy, so I'm not even gonna try. Above Engage, at least. Okay, there you go. I think you're being wholesome. I think you love the game. I would think you would put the game high. Just give it a try. No. I think you would put no. If it's anything like Sacred Stones. If it's anything like Sacred Stones, if it's an open map Fire Emblem, where the emphasis is on JRPG mechanics and grinding, then no, I definitely wouldn't enjoy it at all. Okay. I know that I wouldn't enjoy it. That's why I'm not playing this, I'm not playing this, I'm not playing this. I would enjoy it. Okay. You played 2 Awakening. That's true. You'd hate Awakening because I love it. Yeah, there it is. That's the official. That's the official. And we'll just do this. I mean, why is this even here? Why is this shit even here? I don't know where I would put Gaiden. I guess I would put it like here. I would put it above Sacred Stones, because at least it has decent music. Okay. Okay, we all agree on this? We all agree on this, right? You guess so? Okay, next, the last thing for tonight. I have to run another ad because, again, I'm sorry. We lost our power hour. Last thing of the night, I'm going to react to... Not complete, but it's all right. Okay, that's all I can ask for. Radiant Dawn's too high? No, definitely not. It's so... I love how it tells a story of post-war fallout. every game. There's so many games that try to do the same thing that Radiant Dawn did. Mystery of the Emblem, Thracia. And this is the first time I feel like it did it really well. The mid-game maps are pure. There's a lot of... Yeah, I mean... I really like the early game. The Dawn Brigade maps are so good. I've been watching Leadbeer play, and it just reaffirms how much I love the Dawn Brigade. The first chapter. Three Houses has a poster. Yeah, it does, but I don't think it's handled very well. Post-game shit. There's parts that are really cool, but I don't think, like, actually dealing with the fallout of seeing the side that lost, you know, the war, and suddenly, instead of being on the Crimea perspective, you see it from the Dane perspective, and it's really cool. After that, it's so bad. I don't know. I also like that it's like that it has the great feeling of over leveling and like creating these busted units like you do in, you know, a grindy game, but it's still linear. And it tried to show, it did a good job of like depicting an actual war. The majority of the maps suck. No. No. You're thinking about Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem, Dota. Okay. I'm going to react. I'm going to play a commercial, and then I'm going to react to Eric Langdon's Berwick Saga review. Okay? Here I go. Here I go. Came out 4 days ago. 11,000.
Today, we're gonna
11,000 reviews. 11,000 views. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, I gotta prepare my bright for this. I love apartments.com. The place to find a place. I forgot what the tag was. We haven't had a brownout for a while, though. That's nice. Okay. We're back. 1 minute left. Sorry about the commercials. I'm sorry that I have brownouts. I need to use my man wipes a little bit more thoroughly. You haven't seen the video yet? This is gonna blow your fucking mind, bro. He's just like reviewing a game that he's just refuses to play. That's pretty much what it is. He's reviewing, but he really likes it. That's the thing. He really likes it, but he is absolutely just refusing to actually play the game. This is like crazy. I've only watched it once, but the first 4 minutes are so bad. The first 4 minutes are so bad, and then the middle is pretty good. The middle is great, I think personally. After that, like it's pretty good in the middle, and then the end is just a complete misunderstanding of what the game is. Okay, so let's do it. Let's freaking do it. This is like the games you like conceptually but don't actually like to play it. Because the thing is, he didn't play it. He straight up didn't play the game. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, but if you play Berwick Saga and you use save states every single time, every single turn to undo every single scenario where you would potentially miss or lose, then you didn't play the game. Isn't this guy a bigot? I don't know. I don't want to like base. It doesn't. If he is, it doesn't matter because I'm not critiquing him. Like I know he got into some drama a little while ago, but to be honest with you, I think it was just words that were misconstrued, and then people got hurt, and it turned into a big thing because people, make drama out of anything. Yeah, thank you, heavy metal. Okay. Does this have spoilers? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, ready?
Today, we're gonna take a look at a JRPG made by a sociopath. An extremely flawed masterpiece done for hardcore masochists. A dark, twisted, and infuriating game that never left Japan.
This is fine. I think that's fine. That's fine. None of that. I agree with everything he just said there. He's just set piecing. He's setting up. That's a good way to set piece.
Commonly referred to as Berwick Saga, because even the name is a chore to get through. The full name of it is TIERLISTS Saga Series, Berwick Saga, Lasberia Chronicle Chapter 174. Yeah, worse than the Raidu Kusunoha games and the Endless Frontier games, right?
Yeah.
What the hell is TIERLISTS Saga? Why is it called Chapter 174? Where are all the other 173 chapters? Let me start from the beginning. The sociopath I mentioned is none other than one of the most influential developers in history, the creator of one of the most important and impactful JRPGs.
Berwick seems daunting. It's just dense. It's just dense. You'll get it. It's dense. Everything's in the menu. All the mechanics are in the menu. If you're confused about mechanics, just go in the menu and look it up.
Sagas ever made.
Kaga's not a sociopath. You don't know that.
Fire Emblem. His name is Shoso Kaga. That, yes, conceived Fire Emblem on the Famicom in 1989. He also
1990.
was the designer of Super Famicom Wars, which will go on to heavily inspire the Advance Wars series.
Heavily inspire. It's in the same series. It's the same fucking series, bro. That's another thing. Heavily inspired. English isn't this guy's first language. He does write books in English. I'll say that.
In 1989. He also was the designer of Super Famicom Wars, which will go on to heavily inspire the Advance Wars series on the Game Boy Advance.
I don't want to be too hard on him.
Kaga spearheaded the first 5 Fire Emblem games, which back then never left Japan. 2 on the NES and 3 on the SNES. On the first 3 games, he laid back with not much creative freedom because Nintendo didn't want their games to be insanely hard. They wanted them to be very challenging, but
I don't think that any of this is. I think this is just something he's making up. Again, he's coming up with some like narrative here that I'm not sure is true. I've never heard any of this before.
First 3 games, he laid back with not much creative freedom because Nintendo didn't want their games to be insanely hard. They wanted them to be very challenging but not impossible. After achieving success with the first 3 games, they gave him more creative freedom, especially in terms of difficulty. that's when I believed he started losing it.
Yep.
Genealogy of the Holy War was the first game he did with lousy RNG and exhausting mission design, but he wouldn't totally lose it completely.
The RNG is exactly the same in every one of these games, except Tearing Saga is different. The RNG is just 1 through 100. 1 through 100. That's it. In this game, I don't know what that means. It's just 1 through 100. In this game, actually, because it's not actually random numbers, it's a set of numbers. You can parrot somebody else's playthrough and get the exact same outcomes.
Until the legendary and quite infamous Thracia 776, a game praised by critics for its mature, dark, and extremely well-written story, but panned for its horrible balanced design. As you can imagine, he couldn't see eye to eye with Nintendo and left the company to...
Okay. Again, none of this is confirmed. He's just making up shit for a narrative here that may or may not exist. He did work on Fire Emblem 64 before he left. We have no actual evidence of why he left, whether he actually left or Nintendo asked him to leave.
Create his own Tirnanog, and so he developed a Fire Emblem spiritual successor called Emblem Saga. But because the name and the game had a lot of similarities to the Fire Emblem series, Nintendo sued him and won. He changed the name then to Tearing Saga, keeping though the similarities in gameplay mechanics. The game was released exclusively for the PlayStation.
I mean, that's not exactly how the events went. They sued him. He won. Then he changed the name. Then they countersued after he changed the name, and then he had to pay royalties.
Though the similarities in gameplay mechanics, the game was released exclusively for the PlayStation 1, which was a commercial success in Japan. Years later, it will get a fan translation, and that's how I first played it. The game did not disappoint in terms of difficulty, with almost Thracia levels of insanity.
Okay, there's no way this person. I don't know. See, this guy is not playing the same game that any of us are playing because he's constantly relying on save states. So that's why he thinks that Tearing Saga is on the same level as Thracia. It's not even close. Tearing Saga might be the easiest Fire Emblem game. And you gotta understand. When I played this game, I don't know how much shit I missed, but there's so many characters I didn't even have, like, on that tier list. There was a good third of the characters I never got. Those are tools, those are special skills, those are weapons, those are resources that I never got. And this game was fucking piss easy still for maybe there was like 3 challenging moments. But again, you can save. There's so many saves. I didn't even use all my hammer and staffs. It's like not even comparable to Thracia. But he's playing a different game because to him it's just, you know, whenever you get a bad outcome, that's when you reload your save state, and that's what creating difficulty. He reset it when Shingen died. Yeah, Shingen's probably a bad unit for him. It just doesn't. It's your play, and it's all right. And again, I want to clarify it. If you play these games with save states, that's if that's how you have fun, that's more power to you. I'm not saying there's a proper way for you to play these games, but when you're reviewing the games and giving advice to other people, I think you should play the game instead of just going through it and just seeing it in God mode. I think that's the main difference. If you play the game, whatever, and you just want to use save states all the time, you just want to see the story, you just want to experience the characters, the music. No, do what you do. If that's how you have fun, I don't want to like set this tone that you're playing the game wrong, even though we joke about it. It's a single player RPG. It has no effect on me whatsoever. But again, This is different because this does have effect on people, because this deters people from playing the game. This completely sets a standard for what the game is that's not true, that might scare people off, honestly. Anyways.
I managed to beat it, but it's not my pride and joy in gaming achievements, even though it should be. The game's disgustingly hard, with huge RNG issues when it comes to attack accuracy. So it's
if anything, because of the way this game works, hold on. Because of the game Tiering Saga works, the accuracy is actually more in the player's favor than any normal game. Because this game pulls from... It's basically 2RN. Yeah, it's basically 2RN. The accuracy is actually more in the favor. It pulls from 100 numbers, but the 100 numbers, there's duplicates, there's numbers missing. So as you can see, a 98% is 100. 95 is a 99. 93 is a 98. You see what I mean here? It's actually more in your favor than any other game. It's not actually 1RN. And this also works for critical roles. So even if somebody has 2% crit, even if someone has 8% crit, it's actually a 2% crit. There's like a bunch of 50s, as you can see. What's the source for this? It feels so janky. Hold on, I'll show you. And so what it looks like, you know how 2RN works and whatnot. This is what it looks like. This is actually what the curve looks like. As you can see, single digits all the way up into here curb the crits. You actually like that? I would prefer just straight up 1RN personally. I don't like being lied to. So anyways, so his critique that it has RNG problems more than anything else is just based on him just sucking at the fucking game. Like, it just not liking missing. That's all it is. It's not based on anything but the fact that there's units with bad hit rates. Misses a game.
Cool, Berwick Saga here didn't even make me feel hopeful at all. In fact, it was even worse. However, you'd be surprised to know that I found the game to be far superior to pretty much anything Shoso Kaga has done in his life.
So that was
Berwick
all.
Saga came out in 2005 as a PlayStation 2 exclusive only in Japan. Over a decade later, namely in 2016, the game will receive a fan translation, which is the one you're seeing right now, the one I played. No explanations have ever been given as to why this game is not connected to its PS1 predecessor in terms of story, plot, events, characters, and settings. These are 100% new, so you don't need to play the first game first to understand this one. But what about those 173 episodes that came before it? Well, they don't exist. It's like the Ogre Battle Saga, which goes by random episode numbers that they just made up to establish a continuity. Sadly, despite this game receiving positive reviews, it failed miserably and killed the company TIERLISTS.
Okay, this is also not true. Also is not true whatsoever. I don't know where he got that from. This game outsold Path of Radiance. On the PS, this game outsold Path of Radiance, so I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. This is not a rare game by any means. This game sold very well. That was TRS? No, that was Berwick Saga. He's just making shit up. You can look at the sales charts over lifetime sales. If you want to get Berwick Saga, you can still get it for like 20 fucking bucks. It's not a rare game.
Kaga will reappear.
It's everywhere in the usual game shops. Yeah, it sold very well. So I don't...
Later, though, to continue with a brand new series called Vestaria Saga. But that's a story for another time.
That's a story
The point
for
is,
another
no
time.
continuity was ever developed, so we'll probably never see those 173 previous episodes, which is insane. Berwick Saga tells a story of a continent in real turmoil.
I'm so
The
hot and
race
sweaty. I
empire
look
has
like I literally look like Asmongold. This is perfect, by the way. Look at me. I'm so sweaty because I turned off my AC. I look like fucking Asmongold here. This is perfect React content ambiance.
been trying to invade all territories, but several nations have come together to establish the Berwick League in order to fight them off. So this game takes place in the middle
Why'd you
of
turn it off? Because I was getting brownouts. The stream crashed. The stream the power in my house went out 3 times.
the war. You play as Reese.
I have everything turned off that isn't necessary for the stream, including lighting.
the son of one of the leaders of the Berwick League,
Okay, he's-
fighting in the who starts working direct
This is all
with
good.
the absolute
Again,
best.
it's the
One of
it's the
leaders of
beginning that's ridiculous. That's just he's making things up.
In fact, in terms of gameplay, this game does not work at all like the Fire Emblem series.
Yep.
Tier Ring Saga did, but
Yep.
not this one.
Berwick Saga is not Fire Emblem. Yeah. Don't know where he got that from.
Let's start from the base. You'll go through 15 chapters, but always starting within the city and your base of
in the middle it's
operations.
good.
You have
in
an
the middle it's good. It's the
assistant
beginning
named
that's really
Tiana,
fucked
also a
up.
very important character.
And then it gets
whom you can
really
talk to in
horrible
order to
towards the
save,
end, when he
sell
starts giving
items,
advice
organize your
on how to play the
party, and either
game.
accept a mission or advance to the next chapter. So outside you meet this long menu where you can visit various locations. First of all, there's a plethora of shops, each one specializing in 2 different types of weapons. There are no armor or accessory shops though, only magic, weapons and items. Weapons break here, and instead of showing a number of uses like in Fire Emblem, they gradually change colors and let you know when they're about to break. And boy, they break just after a few uses. I didn't count them, but I assume it's only about 15 each.
Get to the horrible
it sucks,
parts. Like,
and
no,
it
I
only
just
makes
wanna
the game
s-
harder.
I did skip a
After
bunch
some chapters, you will
already.
receive a big chunk of money.
He's just talking about
And
the game.
So should you. There's small missions where you can only take a handful of characters, but not Reese or his adjutant Ward, which is stupid because it will make it easier to train at least Reese, who's under-leveled. Ward is the Jagan of this game pretty much, so he doesn't need any training.
That's fair critique. I think it makes sense narratively why he's not able to go, because he's on the side missions that actually help the people of. And the only thing that Reese can do, because he's tied up by not being able to, he's tied up by only being able to serve the king. He can't actually serve civilians, so that's why he has to hire mercenaries to do it for him. So that's why narratively it makes sense. And he doesn't fucking need to. He doesn't need to go to these missions because he's already really good. He doesn't need to go to these fucking missions.
Ward is the Jagan of this
Level
game
doesn't
pretty
matter
much,
for him.
so he doesn't need any training at all. Anyway, through these side quests is where you'll meet new
Yeah.
characters to recruit and their little arcs to proceed with their development. And this is where the guild comes into play. Most of the characters won't join you automatically. Some
But
you
I
can
get
talk
it.
to
People
during
don't
the
like
maps,
that you can't use the main character. I get it. I get it.
but
I still
again,
think it's
they
fine.
won't join. Instead, they'll become mercenaries for hire at the guild. By hiring them, you can
You
have
can't
them
decline
available
missions,
for the
yeah.
entirety
But
of
he
the
says that
chapter.
you shouldn't do it,
Some
and I
of
agree,
the best characters in
obviously.
the game are here, and it's highly recommended to hire them often so they can train and level up. Because eventually, more side quests or scenes will be unlocked until they finally join your party for good. I strongly recommend using a character recruitment guide, but
Nope. No, you don't need to do that. Just use the characters you want to recruit, and they'll join. Just use them, and they'll join. Or use characters that are related to them. Use your intuition. It's really not difficult. I know exactly how to recruit every single character, and I can tell you, as long as you just understand the concept of use the character, and they'll join, or use people that they're related to, or have an affinity for, and they'll join. Have a strong relate. That's all you need to know your first time. You don't need to use a walkthrough.
right off the bat, let me tell you that it's nearly impossible to recruit them all in one playthrough.
That's also completely false. Completely fucking false. It's difficult to do, but it's People do it all the time. People do it all the fucking time.
A walkthrough is also necessary to beat this game.
No, it's not. That is, again, 100% false. I don't think I've ever... I think I've seen one... out of all the people I know that have beaten this game, one of them used a walkthrough. And...
Recruit them all in one playthrough.
Absolutely
a
not.
walkthrough is also necessary to beat this game.
Absolutely fucking not. You don't need to walk through to beat any Fire Emblem game. Ever. Ever. You say this about everything. I know, but I think it's really important. I think it's really, really important to say, because I think having that fresh perspective of the game, playing the game the way it was intended to be experienced, is really important, especially if you're reviewing the game for other people and giving advice to other people about how they should experience the game. I cannot stand when people are like, "Oh, make sure you have to have a walkthrough with this guide. You should definitely not play this this game blind." Like, bitch, have you played the game blind yourself? No? Well, then shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what the hell you're fucking talking about.
As I mentioned, it is insanely hard, and I mean it. But sadly,
It is
there's
really
only
difficult.
one guy on the internet.
And I would say, and this is what I was saying in my video, I recommended using saves. I recommended not feeling bad about using save states because I think it's more important to experience the game blind and have the comfort and the backup to use save states than using a walkthrough. I think that's a way better way to experience the game because at least you're experiencing the twists and turns, the mechanics, and not like just spoiling yourself on everything the way it tells its story. It's just like...
Internet, written by a non-native English writer. It is thanks to this guy that I pulled through several cryptic circumstances, but also messed up an extremely important...
Another thing, there's nothing cryptic about this game. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The most cryptic thing about this game is the bonuses for food, and you don't have to use that at all. The recruitment, the optional missions, none of that is cryptic. It is told to you. There's a checklist. Promotions are cryptic. You don't need to do promotions. Happiness, you don't need to know happiness. You use the units and they recruit, or you use people that have a strong affinity with them. That's it. That's all you need to know. It's okay to have some mechanics that are hidden and, experiencing them and experimenting and discovering them. It's okay to have things that aren't told to you. That's why we have like growth rates and whatnot. Yeah.
An event during the final mission. But regardless, this is what thanks to this guy that I pulled through several cryptic...
You don't even need to read and pay attention. There's a fucking checklist. There's a checklist of options of side quests you just go through. There's a literal checklist on every single chapter.
A non-native English writer. It is thanks to this guy that I pulled through several cryptic circumstances, but also messed up an extremely important event during the final mission. But regardless, this is where things with the game go so goddamn wrong. This is a strategy RPG with grid-based movement, but with hexes instead of squares. This only allows for more room on both sides to attack each other. Maps are usually extremely long, most of them quite large. Every main story map might take you over an hour or two to complete. If you include doing all side quests, this is easily...
Polyman, if you don't want to be, it's okay. You can go. If you don't like this, I want to do this. That's fine. There's a lot of
50+ hour
This is low-hanging fruit.
long game,
I'm trying to make a point here.
but one that feels exhausting. Although it does give you the satisfaction you need every time you complete a mission.
You're better
Terrain
than this,
only
Choops.
matters if specific spots
you
like
don't have to be here, Polyman. It's fine.
trees or bushes increase your avoid rate, which is indispensable in a game like this. How far a character can move depends on their class, which is typical. Do they class up at level 10, you ask?
And no, I'm not better than this. I'm definitely not better than watching something and then reacting to it and saying my 2 cents.
No! Everyone has special requirements to class up here. It's not like in Fire Emblem where you just use a Master Seal and that's it. Some will class up by completing their story arcs, others by increasing their weapon level, and others by merely fighting again and again. It's a pain in the ass. Also, it is very important to know that this is not one of those player face, enemy face games. Oh no, there's a turn order, and usually there's like 3 enemies that act before only one of your character turns. Jesus! So if you have any experience with Fire Emblem games, forget about that. This is completely different like I mentioned. The turn order, once again, only makes this game even harder. Now, when characters attack an enemy or get attacked, you get the option to skip the animation. This is a good time to make a parenthesis for the graphics. I know you've been clearly seeing how low budget materials. Sometimes after attacking an enemy, your characters may leave an enemy unit on an injured stat and you can capture them, but be careful since the enemy can do the same to you. I never let anyone get captured, so I don't know if that means that unit will be lost forever, but what I can tell you is that...
Okay, so again...
So I don't know if that means the enemy can do the same to you. I never let anyone get captured, so I don't know if that means...
Nobody got captured, he never let anyone get crippled. Yeah, because he never lost anything. He never put himself in a situation where he had to do anything except for get the ultimate outcome on every single turn. I already left a comment. Nobody liked it.
Means that unit will be lost forever, but what I can tell you is that the game does have permanent
dealing with cripple is such a integral part of the game.
Death, even for the characters that were permanently recruited. But yeah, if you capture an enemy, you'll get all of its goodies, including equipment. But as I said before, weapons break easily here. Some characters can equip shields, which make them some of the best out there,
It's
but
not a bad
shields
review.
also
I
break
just think the advice of using guides is just horrible. It's just missing the whole point. And it gets worse.
easily here.
It sort of might be the
Everything
worst
breaks
unit,
easily
yeah.
here, specifically your freaking mind! Wanna know why? Because of the game's fatal, sadistic, and extremely frustrating flaw, the RNG. It's fucked beyond belief. Everyone misses so often.
How is it fucked? How is it fucked? He's using Pilum Deathmatch.
An extremely
He's attacking now.
flaw, the RNG.
Why the hell is he attacking this guy instead of using Deathmatch? 84, meaning there's a 16% chance you're gonna miss. You know what he could have done to make sure he killed that guy, if it was that important to him, is just use fucking Deathmatch. Why did he
Sadistic and extremely
choose Deathmatch at
frustrating
first and then go off of it?
flaw, the RNG. It's fucked beyond belief. Everyone misses so often that even some of your best strategies will
He probably doesn't want to get hit, bro. He has 29 HP. 84 is enough. He's on a forest.
frustrating flaw, the RNG.
He can't even hit him back. He can't even hit him back because he has a fucking hand axe. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Because yeah,
The RNG is fucked beyond.
he would.
belief.
He'd have to hit him back.
Beyond
He'd
belief.
have to hit him back
Bad
because
guys.
that's how deathmatch
Dude.
works. You can't exploit. No, I get that. I get that. But I mean, that's just how it is. That's what it is. It's a game about probabilities, and the whole mechanic is mitigating the probabilities as much as you can, so they're always in your favor. And you do that by interacting with the mechanics. So when you subvert one part of that an entire fraction, a third of this game, what are you playing it for? Why are you even fucking playing this game? He had other spears, but the thing is, you can't use deathmatch unless you're in the same range as that person, which he probably didn't know because, again, he probably didn't bother interacting and figuring out how to mitigate percentages so they're in his favor.
To beyond belief.
He could deathmatch with Pill.
Everyone
but you're
misses
right. Maybe he didn't want to get hit by counterattack.
so often that even some of your best strategies
But if
will
it was
fail
that
for
important to
something
kill
that
him.
isn't even your fault. Luckily, these
It is your fault. It literally is your fault. It is your fault. It's up to you. Like in everything in life, like when we do bets here, you don't bet more than you're willing to lose. When you play with save states, you're not willing to lose anything.
This applies for the enemy too, whose RNG is just as bad as yours. But seriously, look at this. 99% hit, 99 men. And look,
Maybe it's
God
hidden.
damn
Who
it.
knows?
You've gotta be kidding me! Why are most shows so
maybe it's
gaga
hidden, it
games
has
like
no
this?
likes.
Why is he so
So maybe he
fixated to
hid it or
making things
something.
impossible for the player? This isn't difficult, it's cheap and unfair. It's like playing a gambling game. There's some tricks and tactics involved, but at the end of the day, you always rely on luck.